Hello friends, this is Jeff again with Ability Lock and Key. I've been asked to come and make a key to this lock. The keys have been lost to it. The customer provided us a key that fits another door on the house, so we're going to key up this lock to match the key that they gave me. So let's get started. We're going to step inside. Oops. Carpet cleaners are here too, so kind of got a busy thing. Come on inside. Oh, you going upstairs?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. You come on in. Step up right there.
Just the hallway and then these two rooms.
All right, we got two screws that holds this on. I forgot where I saw somebody use one of these before, but I love this screwdriver. Works really good for this job. And there's what we need. We're going to take this back to the van. We'll get back to you in just a few minutes. Okay, since this is a quick set, we have a special tool here. We have to center this piece right here, this rod. It has to come out. And ooh, there's grease all in this lock. So my fingers are slipping. So kind of taken away from what you can see here, but there we go. That comes out. We get that out of the way. Then we'll pry this piece into right here. And then and the lock is in our hand. Okay, with that, we'll go on and put this piece back together. Okay, and then we will go to take this apart.
Your hand, I can't see, but it's all right, baby. No, you got to do what you've got to do.
This is our plug follower. Oh. Let's grab a key blank. We will have to shim this open because we do not have a key to this lock. We'll pause the video. Since we don't have a key, we're going to take and insert a blank key, and then we're going to use a shim from behind. We're going to slide it into the chamber right here. I say chamber, slide it between the plug and what they call the Bible. And I slowly pull out, and as it comes to the shear line, the pin comes to the shear line, it allows me to push the shim further into the keyway to turn the lock. We got the lock turned. We'll slide that shim back out. Now we can run the plug follower in. What that does is that keeps the top pins and springs that are in this chamber right here in place. If you didn't have a follower, they just all drop out and you'd have to reload this. So we're going to set that aside. Now at this point,
go slow.
I'm going to take the key that the customer wants me to to key up, and I'm going to take measurements here. So I'm going to read there.
I can't see because your hand's between me and the camera. I'm sorry, honey. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to read that number. 4, 2, 4, 6, 3. 42463. So I will drop these pins. And we will put in 4 there, 4 there, 6, and a 3. Okay, so with this key in there, we have a shear line. This is smooth. If we take and put this key in right here, you can see the pins sticking up. Of course, this is not a cut key, but those pins would be up in the top chamber of this and would prevent it from turning. Okay, so we'll put the key in that we wanted it keyed to. Everything's flush, and now we will slide it back into the lock plug, and the key turns. Okay. Now, see, I've already misplaced something. No, I see it now. I had to really slide this pinning kit in. we will put this back in. As long as the pins top pins are in the chamber, this plug ain't gonna come out. But if you happen to turn it with the key, nothing's holding the plug in. That's why we use this clamp right here. It goes on the end, and that keeps the plug in the cylinder and keeps you from dropping your pins out. Okay, with that, we are rekeyed to this key. We will put this stuff away and we'll go back and reinstall the lock. Okay, I leave the cylinder out of the lock until I reinstall the lock. The reason I do that is then I can put it so that the keyway is up and not upside down. If you happen to install this out at the van, it may turn out upside down. That's not going to hurt anything, but it's just supposed, in my opinion, it should be done a certain way, and that's how I like to do it. So let's put this aside and put these screws in. Get them started with my fingers, and then we'll use my fancy screwdriver. Tell you what, this is about as fast or faster than if you had an electric screwdriver. Okay, now with that, we will now just take this and we'll snap it into place, and we are good to go. And we're all done. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Remember, you cannot change the past, so live for today and plan for tomorrow.